Hi everybody, so this is your weekly card reading for the 26th of December through to the 1st of January. I'm posting it now because I'm not going to be here to do it, so I thought if I get it done and then you guys can look at it and listen to it as you need to. So obviously it's Christmas. You can see all my cards on the door and I've got some more decorations around. There's my tree. Yes, very Christmassy. Really looking forward to Christmas. Obviously, got the twins who are 2.5, and I've got my eldest who's 12. So looking forward to seeing the kids open their presents and having some family time. Can't wait. So I've pulled us 3 cards for the coming week. So let's see what we've got. For the 26th, which is the Friday, through until the 28th, which is the Sunday, we have the 10 of Earth card. Really positive card to start with, because this is certainly something you'd want to hear to the holiday period, because it's all about your family life being really happy and harmonious and having some really lovely quality family time. And obviously this is the thing that we all strive for around the holidays. You know, we strive to have those laughs and those games and that fun togetherness, and certainly this card shows that you really are going to be aware of that and have a real sense of that. You know, I'm not saying that you know, there aren't any little arguments or, you know, stresses or anything like that, because it's life, you know, and things happen, and you know, we can't expect everyone to be all singing and all dancing all the time. But generally speaking, the mood around your family time this Christmas is lovely. And if there are any little stresses or little niggles, they will be sorted really quickly. They won't be allowed to escalate into big screaming matches, which is always nice, of course. This card also talks about financial stability, that you are not in a position to be overly stressed and worried about your financial situation. I'm not saying you're going to be rolling in it. You know, if I had the lottery numbers, I'd keep them for myself. I'm not daft. But at the same time, it's not something that you're going to be, you know, you can't sleep about it. It's not keeping you awake at night. So that's really nice to know. So a really positive start. For the Monday and the Tuesday, we have a major arcana card, which is the Wheel. Always a really positive card, I think. It's all about change, yeah? Typically, the Wheel of Fortune as we know it. So, you know, our luck, how things are panning out for us, generally speaking. And you feel for a while that it may have been stuck on negative stuff for you. You feel like, you know, it's been one thing after another, and surely it's somebody else's turn. Around this time, you will notice that things start to change for the better. That the wheel itself is turning to a more positive outlook for you about flipping time. I'm sure a lot of you are saying. And again, I'm not saying it's all going to be, you know, unicorns and rainbows, but the big bad stuff that you may have been through in the past, certainly nothing big bad is going to come your way for a while. Things are looking a lot more positive, a lot more focused, a lot more uplifting for you and for those around you. If you've been stuck in a situation, if you feel like you've been stuck or you've been trapped, or you know, there's been delays or hold-ups of any kind, this card shows that you will suddenly leap forward. It's all about momentum, it's all about movement, it's all about change. So any delays that you've experienced, any blockages, any hold-ups, you know, all lights will suddenly go on green and everything will suddenly leap forward for you. And know that around now that you are following the right path for you. You are doing things that are right for you, and fortune really is on your side. You really will feel like you are blessed and lucky around now. So keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing, and you will find that synchronicities and coincidences start to happen for you to keep you moving forward. So it's all very positive. Finally, Wednesday and Thursday, the end of 2014, we have the Six of Water card. An interesting card to finish the year on, because this card is all about the past, which is weird when you think that you are leaping forward into a new year. Although I tend to find that big changes make people not only look forward but look back to see where they've been so they can understand where they're going. And when I say you're looking back, you're looking like right back. We're talking like childhood and your parents and your upbringing. Memories from that time will start to surface around the end of January. Silly Katie, the end of December. I'm getting ahead of myself. The end of the year will see you really thinking about the past and really looking at it in a sense as to who you are and to who you want to be, you know, moving forward. Be careful that you don't romanticize the past too much. Try not to have your rose tinted glasses on. Yes, we all have different childhoods, and some of us had nicer childhoods than others. But people tend to remember the bits they want to remember, and the bits they don't want to remember, they tend to just gloss over. So what you'll find is people remember the really good stuff and the really bad stuff, but forget all the other bits in between. Your past is what it is. You can't change it. You can't make it any different than what it was. The choices that you made were right for you at that time. You didn't know any better, so you couldn't do any better. And the people around you, you know, if people did treat you badly at any stage in their life, in your life, then know it speaks volumes about that person rather than about you. When people treat us badly, it's always about them. Always about them. It's never really about you. It's about their own issues, which they are taking out on you. And it's not nice. It's not advisable, but people do it all the time. The key thing is to not allow your past to weigh you down so much to the point that you can't be happy and you can't live the life that you deserve to have. You know, I've known so many people that carry their past around like a flipping wardrobe on their back, and they can't put it down, and they just get into a victim mentality. Poor me, you know, big, you know, never mind chip on their shoulder, they've got fish and chips on both shoulders. And it really stops them living their life. It stops them being happy. Yes, you know, we need to appreciate and to never forget where we come from. But like I say, you can't change what's gone on before. You can only change what goes on today and tomorrow moving forward. So if you start thinking about the past, that's great. Just don't get stuck there. You know, we have eyes in the front of our heads so we can keep moving forward. Never forget that. So interesting one, guys. Bit of up and down, lots of change going on naturally as we go into a new year. But I know you guys will be great. Listen, I'm so pleased that, you know, you guys have been watching my videos through 2014. I hope you've enjoyed them. I hope you found them helpful and enlightening, and you've got a lot out of them. I really enjoy doing them, and I will continue to do them in 2015. I hope you guys have a really, really good New Year's Eve. Stay safe, have some fun, and I will speak to you when I get back at the beginning of 2015. I love you guys so much. Have a great one. Mwah. Love and light.